call it fish scrap, but it is salmon head sinigang with fresh camote tops and rhubarb from the garden. But first, join me harvest our greens for this dish. A humble dish, but it's soothing and satisfying. Join me and let's immerse ourselves in this grow, cook experience and share. You're watching Channel 1 Kitchen and Garden, a channel dedicated to garden to plate experience. In this channel we grow, cook and share. Let's join Romelo at the garden. Hello, welcome to Channel 1 Kitchen and Garden. We're cooking today. Of course, as always, every time we cook here at the garden, we include or we add our very fresh harvest. Today it's salmon heads. Salmon heads. It might not be for everyone, but let me just explain. We're not eating the head. We are after this part, the jaw. Have you been to a restaurant serving fish heads? We're not serving the entire fish head here, just the delicious lower part. Call them the specialty pieces from the head. I'll be removing the mouth and the eye area, the ENT eye, nose, throat. I'll be removing those because indeed they are not easy to see. So I need running water for that. In addition to the mouth, the nose and the eye, I'll be removing the gills as well. Removing the flippers as well. I think they're more presentable now. A bit. Tip for the gardeners out there: use fish water to fertilize your plants. Possibly the easiest recipe. We just have to boil the water. And while the water boils, let's save time. I'll prepare the rest of the ingredients. I'm gonna show you the properly prepared salmon heads now. Look. Now, if you're scared of eyes, no more eyes. Look. But I retain the bones, the jaws, because the rich flavor is there. Okay, let's start. Yeah. This is not good. Just peel and slice the onion into quarters, and that's it. You're done. It's not good. Now let's work on the ginger. Just crush it. There. Okay, again. That can happen. Let's do it again. Better this time. That's more like it. Again. Again. Yes, just 2 spices, the onions, the ginger, and now the third, if you want to call it spice, tomato. in quarts. Let's just have to boil these spices for at least 10 minutes to extract all the flavors, especially that this is fish. We need this strong ginger flavor. And while waiting for that to happen, while waiting for 12 minutes, let's prepare the rest of the ingredients. And Mana Grace comes to give her contribution to the dish. Extra camote. Thank you. I don't have tamarind here, so I'm using rhubarb instead. The rhubarb begins to dissolve. We can add the salt now. I can put the green chilies now because they take longer to cook. And the salmon head cuts. Good. I'm not even wasting this. Let's use it to fertilize our plants. It's been boiling for 5 minutes. That's the minimum to cook this big chunks of salmon heads, or salmon pieces from the head, to be more exact. Let's add patis or fish sauce, around 3 tablespoons. It doesn't hurt to put more, yeah. And then our feature for today, camote tops.
Ik kan niet lopen werken, Annie. Daarom moet je niet vragen, want je doet toch. Maar ik ben benieuwd wat je nou aan het doen bent. Je zit als het klaar is, dan je zit er.
There's a discussion at the neighbor.
Je hebt het timeren, jij niet.
Man and Grace and Alex. But let's cook this and then we'll bring it to them. 1 minute would be what we need to cook this, and we are ready for lunch here at the garden. Tikman natin. Even now I can taste it. It doesn't have that sampalok sourness, but it's good. As we cook this, I'd like to thank you for joining me here today at the garden, and join me on the next videos. See you in the next video as we bring you more cooking from fresh harvest here at the garden or at home. Until next time. This should be ready. Let's go and share it to our neighbors, Man and Grace and Alex. Wow! Really delicious. Go Anna, thank you for joining me here.